Hello and welcome to another episode in our Pinnacle series where we offer you more information about what to expect when purchasing your Pinnacle unit. In this episode of our series, we'd love to introduce to you our sales team at the Pinnacle. I am so happy to introduce to you Ms. Raquel Dadlani, who is one of our sales ambassadors here at the Pinnacle. Raquel, I'm so happy that you could join us.
Thank you for having me.
We want to talk about the amenities at the Pinnacle, but let's start off about how is the Pinnacle different in terms of its amenity service, because you find a lot of developments that talk about just a community area and it's kind of community driven, but I know that the Pinnacle offers something that's very unique. What's those offerings like?
So basically, as you know, we are 4 towers, one being primarily residential. Our other 2 are they're going to be managed by a global operator, and our 4th is going to be the hotel.
Yes.
In terms of what we're offering, we have multiple restaurants. We have our own commercial area, which will have our own, we'll have our own grocery store, our own medical facility. We're going to have a beautiful tapas lounge. We're going to have a fabulous, as I said, restaurant, our own pharmacy. So all of these will be provided on the property. This also makes the Pinnacle a little bit different to the other resorts that are here, because all of this will actually be encompassed on site.
Yes.
So that makes it a little bit different compared to the different offerings of other resorts on the island. We are a branded residential luxury resort. So that's in itself is different,
of course,
from the other resorts in Jamaica.
So let's imagine that I am a purchaser at Tower 1, the Swallowtail, and I am entering into the Pinnacle Swallowtail units. What can I expect in terms of amenity services in the towers themselves?
Well, definitely you're going to have your own gym. You're going to have your own concierge. So for example, you want your groceries delivered to your unit. You basically call down to the concierge and you put in your order and they'll have it delivered to your room or to your unit. Or you can actually go down yourself and enjoy that beautiful commercial section. As I said, you have your medical facility, the grocery there, you'll have a few restaurants as well. You'll have different choices. And on top of that, on our 7th floor, which we didn't touch on, is our walkout to our pool deck area, you have lovely cabanas. You can enjoy up there reading a book, enjoy it with your family. There's beautiful bar service up there. So even in the residential tower, these amenities are there for you.
Persons want to actually get to, for example, a doctor's cave. I know that there is a water taxi service.
So we do. We have a water taxi service that will take anybody or the guests, whether it's residents or the guests of the Canary or the other towers. Basically, the water taxis are there to take you to Doctor's Cave Beach and bring you back. And you can go there and enjoy the day if you chose to come off the property.
Excellent. So if you're staying in Tower 1, 2, it doesn't matter. You will have access to a water taxi service, and we'll be making some announcements with regards to the water taxi service very soon. Let us talk about your favorite units.
So I basically love the water units, the water views. The 3 bedrooms, beautiful size, 1,732 square feet with beautiful balcony space. You will get gorgeous water views, beautiful, whether you're in the Canary or the Swallowtail Towers, you will get beautiful sunsets, sunrise, and you will be predominantly looking at the ocean.
I remember when we were speaking with Jamima earlier, we were talking about the fact that at certain floors you may have 7 to a floor, but as we go higher the tower space is a bit different in terms of the layout.
So basically, yes, from the 3rd floor to the 18th floor, we do have 7 units. We do have 1 bedroom, 1 3-bedroom, and 5 2-bedrooms.
Yes.
However, when you get to the 19th floor, the units increase in size, but lesser in numbers. So now you have 4 units from the 19th to the 24th. So our 25th and our 26th floors, those are what we consider our sub-penthouses. They are 4 bedrooms with great space of up to 3,400 square feet. And then our 27th and on 28th are both our penthouses with over 5,000 square feet of space with 360-degree views.
So what you're looking at is that from your 19th floor, you will only have 3 neighbors. Correct. So it's less person per floor or less units per floor, but what it equates to is just a lot more space for you to enjoy with your family and guests. Correct. Let's talk a little bit about our wedding area that the Pinnacle is located.
So what's really great about this corridor where we are on the peninsula, we are surrounded by Tara Estate, Round Hill, Trial, Great River Private. So all these areas are very family oriented.
Yes.
So what's wonderful about where we are situated is we're surrounded by a lot of residential areas.
Yes,
so
family driven.
Very much family driven. You know, as I said before, we have the schools in the area, we have the churches. So all of this is surrounding us. So we're in a great spot on the water, facing even the lagoon Freeport area. So it's just a fabulous area where the Pinnacle is situated.
So for those of you who have families, there's nothing to worry about because there's a lot of activities that is available for families, including the fact that the area which surrounds the Pinnacle has a very high demand in terms of purchases. So generally when persons come to Jamaica, that is one of the sought out areas that persons will be attracted to. And of course, you have the opportunity of owning your own Pinnacle unit, either your villa in the sky or one of your 1, 2, 3, or 4 bedroom units. So if I am a purchaser, Raquel, and I want to get more information about my unit at the Pinnacle, how will the developers be facilitating this?
So what we are actually doing for our purchasers is if you can actually, we're going to create a login with a password so they can actually see the progress of their units and of the actual development, which is, this is all happening now. So anyone that's in, they'll be able to log in also through our video footage.
Yes.
That's also going to be on our social media platform as well.
Yes, and I know that we also have a monthly newsletter that comes out that gives updates. So there is always an opportunity for purchasers to be able to see what is happening with their unit, and you will always be kept updated.
Correct.
Now, as another note, or on another note, Raquel is one of our super agents. So I'm going to allow Raquel to tell you how you can be put in contact with her at the Pinnacle.
So basically, you can reach out to us here on our office phone at 876-979-8888, or you can reach me directly on WhatsApp 876-842-9768, or you can contact me via email at rdadlani@thepinnaclejamaica.com.
Thank you so much, Raquel, and we're looking forward to talking with you more and to hear about the other updates that are soon to come. Thank you.
Thank you.